Hello everyone and welcome to the latest Material Energy 4 episode. So I think we'll take a break from one of the spatial cells today as we need to do a bit of work on this quest book. So let me just pop over to there now. So we've got a few quests to claim first of all, so let me just grab them. We happen to manage to get hold of a creeper trophy while we were fighting all those creepers in that spatial cell last time, so why don't we claim that reward. We also managed to die 2 times so let's claim that reward. So we're going to get some cobble for a 9x9 of course. Okay, that should have filled my inventory, but we'll sort that out in a minute. So if we go over to these 2 quest tabs here now, we've got Lost in Time here, and we've got a few quests down by here, and over in Lost in Space we've got quite a few here. We've got to work our way through this, so I think what we'll do is we'll work on some of this today. Let's go with the Superb Farmer, and all I need is some pumpkins, so I think I've got some growing down there. Let's see how that guy's doing. I don't think this is quite ready yet, so I'll probably have to expand on this farm. Let's just grab that second and replant that guy. So we need to replant, well, we'll do half and half for this, I think. There we go, that should do it. Get rid of those 2. There we go, right, that'll do for now. So let me pop back upstairs, and we'll have to wait for those guys to grow. So what's next? Let's get up here. Yeah, let's pop off a few items first of all, just to make a little bit of room. Okay, so let's have a look at the book. Right, so we're going to need 64 of those pumpkins. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. And next, where are we going to go? Let's have a look. What's this? Teleportation? Right, so we'll have a look at that. So magnetic force. Let's see, magnetic force, there it is. Oh, that's a nice easy one, I've got that. Apart from signalium, what's that made with? I haven't got a clue how to make that. Signalium blend is made with destabilized redstone, silver and copper. Okay, so copper and silver we'll get first of all. So silver. We got the bits and copper. There we go. So how many of these do we need to make actually? Just the 1. Right, so if we grab 30 of each, that should be enough. So what we need is this redstone. And let's find the fluid transposer. There it is. So we need glass, copper and reception card. Let's see what we're short on. So we need the side bits, do we? So we need some copper gears. So that's nice and easy. Let's grab 2 of them. Throw them in there. Fluid transposer, thank you very much. I'll have you. Let's put that back. Oh, actually, we'll put a few of these things back because I was messing around with AE2 and I was trying to get the auto crafting side of things set up, but as I'm quite new to it, I'm still in the process of learning it, so I'll have to see how that goes. We probably need one of those. Okay, now that should do it. Now let's put this, where should we put it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to rearrange all this eventually. So I think we'll get rid of this cable here for now. Let's get rid of that. Let's throw that in there. Perfect. Let's cancel all these out a minute. Let's put a bucket in there. We need the lava to come from, not the lava, the redstone to come from there. So that should go over there now. There you go, perfect. Right, let's throw in some redstone. Now to make the item, which was called the magnetic force, we needed a bucket of red stone. Let's get there a second. So we need to make... So we're going to need 4 buckets of redstone, which is from 100... Right, let's do 4 of them. Let's see, is that enough? Yeah, so 4 of them. Perfect. And we'll just swap that over. Okay, maybe I need a bit more of that. So let's throw in a whole load. So we're going to need to fill this up to 1,000. Oh, we haven't got any power, of course. I always forget it. So where's my conduits? Let's quickly wire this up a second. I think I have to go behind this, don't I? We'll fix this up later on. This is just a quick fix for now. Is that charging up? Ah, there we go. That's more like it. I was wondering why things weren't working there. So let's swap that around it now. So that's 1,000. So we've got 1 of them. We're going to need loads of these guys. So let's grab another 2 buckets and we'll throw in a whole load more of redstone. And we'll come back once I've cooked all that up. Right, so we've got 4 buckets of destabilized redstone now, and I'll empty the rest of this into a drum sometime in the future. So all we've got to do now is just combine these guys. So let me just call up the recipe now. So we need to make 4 of them guys. There we go, 4 of them. Oh, we did have a few. Well, we'll grab them all anyway. Okay, now all we've got to do is cook them up. Let's throw them in the redstone furnace up by here. Let's just wait for them a second, and we needed some iron. So we need 4 pieces of iron, I think. Should do it. And oh, actually, yeah, that's right, 4 pieces of iron. That should be done by now. Nice. We're going to need another 4 of these. Right, so let's make the first one up while we're waiting. So that gives me signal gears. However, we should have enough now. So next I need some ender fragments. I did pick up some of these from those creepers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. We should be nearly there. Okay, 1 magnetic force complete. Don't know what it does, but we'll find out. To teleport anyone around here. Let's clear that reward. So we got 5 of them as well. But we're not going to use them because it's just part of the quest, really. So we'll throw all them in there. Cool. Right, what's that open up for us? Let's have a look. So we got ender parcels next. With an ender letter I can send all sorts of parcels to my friends. Okay, we just do the quests for the sake of it, and then we'll have a look at something else. So ender parcel, or was it a letter? Letter. Nice and easy, paper and that. So let's do that. Now we only need paper, have we? So we need some sugar cane. Let's throw them in there. Let's make a load of paper just in case we're going to need it. We're probably going to need them to make books or whatever. Okay, got one of them. Let's complete that quest. Next up is Spectre Dimension, so we need to make a Spectre key. So one Spectre key is made with Spectre Iron. And to make that, we got ectoplasm and iron. Now, I did pick up one of these earlier. There it is. Right, so we need one of them and some iron. Gives us that Spectre stuff. And of course, we're going to need to make it now. So let me find the key. I did see it. Now we have any sticks away, so let's grab some wood. 2 of them. Throw that in there, that in there, that in there. Do a couple just in case. Let's grab the key. Okay, now I've heard that this dimension doesn't quite work, so I'm not going to go there just in case things go a bit wrong. But we'll just go for the quests, I think. So we've got another bag. So let's see what bag we got. Got some 3 good bags. And if you remember, I'm collecting these because I need 10 of each. And then we'll go through the rest. But we'll go for that in a minute. So we got some Spectre armor here we could mess around with in the future. Something to think about. Okay, carrying on with the quest book anyway. So wireless redstone now. So let's, or we could go down that way. No, we'll keep going this way anyway. So we need a wireless lever. Doing all these quests will give me loads of nice things anyway. And that's done with that. I think I've got one of them. Let's have a look. Got some redstone, but I haven't got... Okay, coloured block of redstone. Let's have a look. I did have some of that. So I don't know why that don't work. So how do I make that? Alright, I need a wand or something, whatever that was. A paintbrush. Throw that in there. Let's throw 7 of them in there. That should do it. Right, let's grab that torch now. That's strange. Right, it can be any redstone really, so let's get rid of that then. And a stick, of course. So 1 stick, throw that in. Okay, why doesn't that work? That's because it's a lever. We need a lever. Oh dear. So we haven't got any levers in there, so let's grab some cobble. Okay. Right, got one of them. Right, let's do the quest. Cool. Right, we can drop off all this access junk now. So we got a P2P tunnel. That should come in handy for something. So shield. We'll throw that in there. I'll throw them in there as well. Right, so next up we've got a few things here. So we'll look how to make Queen's Gold. Queen's Gold large plate. So to make a large Queen's Gold large plate, that's what we want to make. So all we need is some molten queen, which is made. So we need 1 emerald, and is that 10? I think that's 10. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so 1 emerald and say 10 gold. Okay, So let's grab some gold. It's an emerald. Let's grab 2 of them. And let's cook these up. Now, I got a feeling I still haven't emptied that, have I? Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna go in it. I'm gonna empty this, throw this in the mix, and I'll be back once we're ready to make the gold plate. So let's go and grab it now. I've already got the plate set up, and hopefully we'll have enough in here. I hope. 1152. Thank you very much. Let's just check now. Yeah, perfect. Just grab that, and let's update that quest. So, gotta pick one of these. Array Queen's Gold. I don't know. Should we go for? I think we'll go for the plate because that seems a better deal. I don't know. Ooh, let's go with the plates. Okay, so that's iron steel. So now we've got this one to make. So let's have a look. Great for when ardite always scarce. Recipe: 1 alumite and 1 cobalt equals. Ooh, have I got cobalt though? Let's check that, and then we'll probably have a look at doing something else because I haven't got any of that at the moment. Let's just have a look at the recipe for that. Okay, maybe we can't make this yet, so we'll come back to that. Right, let's have a look at an important quest for me. And we'll have to go in Lost in Time for this, as we need to make ourselves a farm. I think it was in here, or was it over there? Oh, it's over here actually. Okay, we stay where we are. So we need to make a farming station, and I've got to wire it all up and everything, so this will allow me to automate quite a few processes, because in the book we've got Lost in Time, there's all these quests here, and we need to automate that because these quests, I think they are collection quests, so we'll have to make the Torches of Time just to open that up. So let's make a Torturino if we can. So Torturino, which is that one there, so we need quadruple, compressed cookie, and so on. So we've got to open up that using our farm. So let's make that farm now. And we got to go over here to do it. So 1 farming station. Now, consider we got a ton of ender pearls now, we should be able to make this, because the main ones we needed to make was the pulsating crystals. We need to make pulsating iron nuggets. Now, eventually when I get the flux crystal farm up and running, we won't have to worry about it, but for now we'll use the alloy smelter. So we need a bit of iron and some ender pearls, so I might as well make a load of these guys. Let's grab some iron, 64, and let's have a look how many pearls we got. Oh yeah, we got 141, so I think we got enough, don't you? So what I'm going to do is just cook up a load of these. Let's do a 16, that sounds like a good number. Let's put that away. So probably not going to be using them anymore. And the bag, gold, and the emerald. Okay, so let's see now. We want to put it in the alloy smelter. So let's put one of each in, and that should start cooking up. So let's wait for that to cook up, and we'll come back when it's done. Well, my ingredients are ready now, so I also went ahead and made a few other things, like the said logic controller and so on, and the electrical steel. So let's see if we can finish this off now. So there we go, 1 farming station. Quite an easy recipe really if you've got the resources. And we have one farming station. However, now we need to set this up. So I've already gone ahead and set up some electrical pipework here. So we're going to put this in position now and see if things works. So what I've done here is I've set up a few bits and pieces, as I think this will farm cocoa beans. Well, I hope it does anyway. And let's put one more pipe there. Let's plonk this on top. That's getting power. Okay, let's have a look at that now. So we're going to need a hoe. So if we put this in now, it should work. Let's wait for it to get power first. That should be enough. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, it doesn't work with that one, does it? Okay, so we're going to have to make another hoe. And I'll probably make a cheap one for now. Just want to see if I can get this to work. So let's see if we've got any in here first. Have we got any spares? Don't think I have. It'll be just as easy to make one, so let's just make one. Let's just go with the old traditional gold one, iron one, sorry. Let's grab one of them. And I don't want it to chop wood because I've got trees nearby, and I'll do that manually for now. Now let's throw this in here and hope that it works. It should start working now. Oh yeah, it's working alright. It's taking the carrots, it's taking the potatoes. But the question is, oh yeah, and oh, it's working. No, and it done the cocoa beans. Oh yeah. So let's have a look in there now. There we go, cocoa beans, carrots, and wheat. So we've got everything we need, and it's automatically replanting the stuff as well. It's excellent. So we probably gotta wait for that to build up. Let's see, let's top that up. And potatoes are probably top up. And all the extras go in there. So all we need to do now is pipe all this into my AE system. So I need to make some conduits, I think. So let's go over here and drop off those bits and pieces a second. There we go. Oh, and the melons as well. So what kind of a range has this thing got anyway? I think it might actually be taken from here as well, if I'm lucky. Or was it 9x9? Probably 9x9, but it's doing its job. And I could place a few extra bits of jungle wood on the side as well. That might be handy, but I think it might affect between these two here, so I think, yeah, we'll leave it as it is. Right, let's get some pipe work and let's wire that up. And I'll be back once I've wired all this up. And there we have it. Our farming station is all wired up using energy conduits and item conduits, as they can go in the same space. And I've wired these up. I'll just cover two of them up a second. So I've had them outputting along here and up to here. And there's a chest up there with a storage bus on it. I might put in an import bus or something on that instead. But for now, all our wheat and cocoa is going into there. And thanks to the storage bus, that is linked up to my AE system. So we've got all our wheat up there, like that. And we got a whole load of cocoa as well. And that's gradually getting filled up, as you just saw then. So yeah, it's working well. So why don't we order ourselves some cookies as a reward? Let's see, we got 4 of them. Oh, lovely. And oh yeah, we gotta put it on the craftable side of things. Let's see how many we can make. So it's telling me I'm short of 15. So let's cancel that, and then we'll do Let's try 9. Yeah, right. Cool. And it's telling me there are no crafting CPUs available. And the reason for that is something to do with the way I've wired it up, I think. So I was having problems with this earlier. I could do glass, but I can't do cookies for some reason. I can do one, can't I? Oh, it does work. I think it's because there's so many... If you have so many actions... let me try that again. Like double compressed. I can do that. Let's try 7 at once. Yeah, we need more CPUs apparently. So I can only do a couple at a time. Because if I do 4, that works fine. Yeah, I've got to work out why that doesn't quite work. I think it's something to do with these crafting co-processing units. Or I probably need to upgrade my crafting storage. That's what it probably is. Because if we look in the... Let's go to 10. It's telling me 206 bytes used to do that process. But for some reason it doesn't want to work for me. But at least I got it working. And it's cooking away there. All my cookies. I'll just do a bit of an order on that. So there we go, one farming station all set up for cookies at the moment, and we'll work out what to do later with it. Let's just double check that now. Yeah, everything's working fine. I could set it up for trees, make another one of these over there, but I don't think we need them for the quest. We'll just stick with the quest, I think. Okay, let's get back upstairs and let's store some stuff away a second. Let's put my... I don't know why I got that on me. Right, let's put that away and that way and that way. Perfect. Right, so that's done. Let's have a look at the book now, and our quest should be updated for me. Okay. And it's sending me down this way now. Super. Oh, I've done that because I collected that earlier. It's got some more reward bags there. Let's throw them in. Fertilized dirt and what's this? I can revive anyone who died recently. Okay, so I'm going to let that run for a little while, and maybe if I get a chance I'll have a look at why that's not working. And we'll come back to see how that's doing. Well, the farm is working great. I swapped up the carrots and potatoes and just had it with all wheat. And I swapped out the storage bus for an import bus. So all that stuff going in the chest now has been imported straight into my AE2 system, as it makes it a bit easier and in case that chest gets full. So we're using it as a buffer at the moment. And how's the wheat doing? We've got 108 of them, and cocoa, yep, that's coming along nicely. And I think I worked out why I was having problems with the crafting. I need to make more of these guys. So what I'm going to do is make a crafting tower out of these. So I'll have a tower with these molecular assemblers linked to that. So we'll have maybe a 2x2 tower. So we'll have it going up, and that should solve that problem, I think. So let me just order myself some more cookies just to test it for the last time. So I don't think I can get 10 at the moment because we're short. Yeah, we're missing 95. But if we craft 10 of them, can we do 10 of them? That works fine. So let's just pop them back in there. And there's our cookies cooking. So let's, for the end of the episode, let's have a look at our reward bags. And if you remember, we're going to keep 10 of each. And we'll just use up the access reward bags. So we've got quite a few here. Now, if I check in here a second for the crystals. Now to make these seeds, I think you need so many. And there is some seeds here that I've got reward bags type. Let's see, reward. If I type in reward bag, we should be able to see the seeds as well. Ah, there. So we've got all these different seeds. Eventually we're going to grow, and they all require. Let's see, how many do they require for the? 10. It was 10. 10, 5, 5, 10. So we got all. So we got basic, good, greater, epic, and legendary, and they all use 5 to 10. So yeah, we'll use up the access ones. Okay. So let's have a look at our reward bags. So it's 10 of them. 2 of them. Put them back. 2, 3. Let's grab one more of them. And that's that one done. And we just got these other ones here to build up. So let's open these bags. We've got quite a few to go through. And we'll call it the end of the episode once we've opened these guys up. So I'll probably need that there. Okay, so let's open up these bags. So we'll start with the basic to good and then greater. Okay, let's start off with the good basic ones. Obsidian, impulse, a cactus mattock. Okay, some sandstone. Stone dagger. Ooh, that's handy. Well, let's put them away. So put all this access stuff away. Oh, my ME system's full again. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so we'll have to temporarily place them in some chests because I totally forgot that. I need to add in some more drive bays. Okay, let's work on the good bags now. Portable tanks. Some clay. What was that one? I didn't see that one. Cooking pan of Warrior Phillip. Let's have a look. That's okay. Another shield. Some minecart stuff. Okay, let's open up all these bags, then we can worry about all the stuff we're carrying around. Coal. What's that? Basic capacitor. There you go. Right. Now we should be able to add some of this in the system, I hope. No. Nope. I got all these things floating around my head. There we go. Oh, too many items. Yeah, really needs sorting out. Well, my chest again full as well, so that could be a big problem. Let's grab that back. Right, moving on. So we've got 16 bags left to go now. So we've got a... it's okay. Entity fillers. Advanced item collectors. What are these guys? Part of random things. Ooh, we got a new spatial cell. And we'll have a look at that next episode. The rapier, golden lasso. Some more spades. Ooh, now this will be handy, as I needed these. It's definitely gonna come in handy. Adventurous sword. It's okay. Some more engines, generators, I mean. Oh, spatial cells. That's what we need. So, let me try and put some of this stuff somewhere. Okay, let's fill that up. So let's get the spatial cell. Where did I put it? Okay, I did have that, didn't I? Unless... No, let's put... Yep, my bag's on. I must have put it in one of those chests without realising it. Let's see, where did I put it? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So let's get out of the bag a second. So where did I put that spatial cell? There you go. 5 of them. Right, let's get them in position. There we go, that's more like it. So we've got a bit more storage now. So we can put all these bits and pieces in here. And I'll sort the rest of that off camera. Okay, 4 more bags to go. So we got a survivalist generator, an energy distributor, I'll work on in a sec, another one, and some more generators. So that's all the bags done. So let's have a look at that. Random things. Culinary generator and a potions generator. Nice. So got quite a few good rewards there, if I must say so. And we've got a... I'll probably have a look at that later. And there's my sword and my hammer and stuff. Excellent. So I'm gonna be a bit busy a while sorting all this out and swapping out drives and whatever, and we'll call the episode an end today. And when we come back next time, I'm gonna have a look in this spatial cell here, and if we manage to get round to it, we'll have a look at the next one called the Rotunda 4, and I don't think things are going to be easier there. So hope you enjoyed watching today, everyone, and I'll see you next time, and let's see yet again what mischief we can get up to.